Oh my God, I think I'm gonna cry. Hello, welcome to another Mad Hatter review. So, I wasn't going to do any reviews today. I had a lot of stuff that I had to do, but then I got this giant box that showed up on my porch, okay? I take a look, it says Amazon. I'm like, what am I expecting from Amazon that's in a box this size? Is it cat food? Is it cat litter? Is it cat-related products? I only buy cat things, obviously. It wasn't any of that. I opened it up. It's this right here. Oh my God. This Batman Batmobile 89 from McFarlane Toys. I pre-ordered this. Well, I'll get to that, okay? There was no notice. There was nothing said this had shipped. Just magically popped up on my porch, okay? So, here's the deal with this. This is a very controversial vehicle slash figure, at least on the Mad Hatter channel, all right? Way back when, McFarlane released a Flash Batmobile that was in the style of Batman 89. It was technically from the new Flash movie, but it was let's face it, a Batman 89 Batmobile, and everybody kind of went into it with that understanding. There were some issues with it, okay? Mainly, there was this ugly gray canopy. It kind of looked cheap. People were like, was this kind of rushed out into production? Now, I bought one of those. I never reviewed it. I actually still own it. But then they announced just a few months later, hey, everybody, you like Batman 89? You like the 89 Batmobile? Well, we got this one, and it's all black, okay? And not only that, for I think around the same price, it comes with a Batman Michael Keaton figure. This sent a lot of people into a rage, including myself. It's like 2 months later, you come out with the better thing with more things. And, I was very vocal about it on my channel, made some enemies, made some new friends. The other thing that was annoying about this was that the pre-order window for this thing on Amazon went like this, okay? I can't do a snap with my left hand, but you get what a snap is. And again, I spotlit, why the hell do these things go so fast? And then they were like, we're opening up the window again, and then they opened it up again, and it lasted a little longer, but it still went pretty damn fast, okay? So I don't know what's going on with people getting these and if they're going to do a re-release, but I have it right here. Let's take a look. Batman, McFarlane, DC Multiverse, gold label, Batman and Batmobile. You get two of them. And then right here, the iconic, okay? The thing we all grew up with, the bat symbol, the Batman 89 bat symbol. And right here, check it out. Him in front of the car. This is all a lot of us wanted, okay? A Batman 89 figure in front of an all-black Batmobile, and something that we could easily get without, like, being Johnny on the spot in 35 seconds. So on that note, I think I got to open this guy up. I did not do a review of the other one with the gray canopy. I only took it out. I saw the ugly canopy. I put it back in, and I was thinking of selling it, of course. I don't even know if I can sell it. I at this point just want to get my money back, but we'll see. We'll see if this one stacks up. Is this the perfect 1/12 scale Batman 89 Batmobile? We've had plenty of like Hot Toys and like other independent companies do this, but not in the 1/12 scale, and that's what we're here for. So I am very, very excited. I'm more excited than I thought I would be. Review coming up. I'll see you there. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna cry. Wow. Batman 89, what a movie. I'm just reminiscing, remembering it as I'm taking a look at this. This is amazing, okay? So, I do want to say something. I do realize that just a few days ago, I kind of took a dump on McFarlane Toys for what I consider a misstep with the Batman animated DC Direct line, okay? But on this channel, we don't really have an agenda to really take anybody down or any company down a notch. So when they do good stuff, I'm going to acknowledge when they do good stuff. And this is fucking good stuff. This Batmobile is amazing. This is the Batmobile that I wanted. This is all I wanted. Just a black matte finish Batman 89 Batmobile. Okay, I'm going to move Batman here out of the way in a second. I got to go handheld on this because this thing is pretty damn big. So, we're going to do this cinema verite style. But so here is the Batman 89 right here. In terms of the figure, I'm going to try to see what the Mesco one looks like in front of the Batmobile. But I will say that this is not a bad 89 Batman figure. I think the likeness is a little bit Christian Bale-ish. Or maybe it's because the head can swivel, and it's kind of segmented and separated on the cowl, and maybe that's what's making me think about that. But I don't know. There's something that's a little off, but it's not a bad figure. It looks fine as an 89 Batman figure, and he's got the armor there. And I kind of cheated. I tucked the cape in between the arms to give him that kind of like cape draping over him look. It was the only way that I was able to figure this out. You can see if you just want him in all his glory, you could take a look at this Batman figure. McFarlane tends to scale a little big for me, but I like this as an 89 figure. I mean, I may even just have this be the display that I use with the cape maybe shrouding forward, but not bad at all. By the way, this whole thing, this whole kit and caboodle action figure plus Batmobile was $82 and some change to my door. So the value is pretty much here. Now let's just take a look at the car of the hour, the Batmobile, Batman 89 Batmobile, and it just looks amazing. It looks spectacular. I love the, again, this kind of like matte finish. Everything matches. Canopy as well. The silver on here. The Flash one had the gold. If you remember, if you saw that. This one does not have it. And then it has just some nice like silver mechanical pieces right here. There's just so much detail that they got right. The tires are like a nice rubber on here. These tail pieces, these are the only pieces that have to pop on. They're a little scary how they pop on because it makes you feel like you're going to break them, but then I snapped it on and it was okay. Here's the back with the big exhaust and like the little mini exhaust, and there's different paint on all of this, okay? This is like a silver, and then this is a different finish. You get different finishes here. Aside from like hot toy level stuff, I mean, this looks so freaking good. And then the front right there. And then you have these right here. Now, if I had my druthers, as they say, I would, of course, have liked headlights. But, I mean, for the price you're paying, plus a figure, I mean, what else can you really ask for? So in terms of the canopy, so like I said, everything matches here. And if it looks like it doesn't, it's just a lighting thing. But the black pretty much matches the canopy. And you have this button right here in the center. Boom. And then that loosens up. And this one just slides right over like that, revealing the cockpit right here. Now, I know it's been a point of contention that the Batmobile Batman 89 is supposed to be a two-seater. You know what? It's fine. Maybe once a Vicky Vale figure comes out in this scale, maybe it becomes more of an issue. But I don't mind it. I don't care that much. But check this out. Just lots of good stuff on the console here. Lots of silvers, and yeah, it would have been cool if it maybe lit up, but again, for that price, just to get these silver dials here, I think it's pretty damn impressive. I am very happy with just the cockpit work that they did here, and even the side of the console. He's got his side buttons right here, oil slick and smoke screen and all the Batman stuff that he needs. And then here's like the other side right there, and the chair even has kind of like almost like a fake leather, not leather, sort of patina there. So very nice. Okay, and here's Batman in the cockpit. Took a little effort to get him in there. Now I know why Todd was just kind of like pretending to put him in there in his video, but the thing that is a little difficult are these ears right here, because they don't clear very well. Look at this. Come on, clear. All right, this is the best I can do. There's a lot of glare, and this glass makes it very difficult to see, but I was able to get him in there, okay? I kind of have to like smush his head a little bit, so he's not very comfortable, but he's in there. Let's do some articulation real quick. Looks up, very nice. Looks down, very nice as well. Side to side, very clean. Shoulders go up about that much. You do get a bicep swivel in here. Elbows all day. I mean, check this out. Very impressive there. You get the rotation, you get the hinge, the chest piece that moves and rocks right there. Get a nice ab crunch, you get the backwards that way. Waist rotation, you get the thighs that go that much, and knees bend that much. Great, efficient ankle hinge and a little bit of a rock. This figure is more impressive than I thought he would be. I really do like this this Batman. Right, and here is what the Mesco Batman 89 looks like in front of this Batmobile. And I mean, this scale works. This is, it's a big Batmobile. This is a Formidable Batman. I know that this guy was a little bit controversial. I still stand by that. If you see this figure in hand, it's probably the best Keaton representation in this scale. So I still stand by this. But he looks good next to the Batmobile. Looks sizable. I might try to put him in the cockpit. I bet he will fit a little easier. But you know, the controversy about this guy is you don't want to bend him too much because of the rubber, unfortunately, that they used. And if you're wondering, the Mesco Batman does fit into the cockpit. Although, again, just be very, very careful when you bend them because of that rubber suit. Boom. Shuts pretty cleanly there. And here's what these two Batmen look like together. Now, before anybody says anything about size, just remember again, the McFarlane stuff does scale larger. So this is not fair to just compare height-wise, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what they look like together. And this is what the two releases look like together. Now, I didn't put the tail or the tails on the Flash Batmobile, but I mean, there you go. Right away, I don't know if it's coming out on camera. This is like cheap, shiny plastic, okay? This is, you could tell right away that this is kind of like a matte finish on the right, and this one is just, again, very cheap plasticky. And I mean, look at the gray. The gray canopy stands out completely from this one versus this. It is basically like one uniform thing. And if it's not coming out on camera, just trust me, it is night and day when you see it up close. This Batmobile is just very, very plasticky versus like this matte finish. And then obviously this one has sort of like the gold trim on the wheels versus the silver. And I would rather have the silver anyway. So, man, I don't know what went wrong with this thing. I can only imagine that it just got rushed out to production, and this is what we got. But I would be really pissed. Well, I was gonna say I'd be really pissed off if I got this one. I do have this one, okay? I'm trying to freaking return it or sell it or do something, but this is the way to go. I don't see any reason, unless you love just the gold trim or something. Maybe that's a big part of the movie. I haven't seen it yet. There's no real reason to get this one, I don't think. And why not? Because I believe in toys harmonizing together. Also, this was kind of like my dream when I was a kid. You got the Batman '89 Batmobile next to the Turtle Van, okay? These guys roll up together on the streets of, I don't know, where does the Turtle Van go to Gotham, or does the Batmobile go to New York City? I don't know, but you get these guys together riding in their respective, I was gonna say hoopties. Does anyone still say that? Am I still cool? Okay, I really don't know, but yeah, I'm just I'm just having fun with these different nostalgic cars that I love so much. Here's another comparison. The last comparison, I pulled this out of the Hatter Museum. This is the Batman animated DC Direct Batmobile. And wow, I know we're not reviewing this, but every time I take a look at this thing, I just get reminded of how hot this is. And I mean, headlights and the cockpit lights up and taillights. I'm just saying, okay, could this one see the same thing? I don't know, okay? In fact, I could see McFarlane reissuing this Batmobile again with maybe some headlights, taillights, and the like, and I would buy it again because, I mean, God, this looks so cool. By the way, this Batmobile is about 22 to 23 inches long, so just in case you need to measure that. But yeah, look at these guys together, man. This Batman animated DC Direct thing is fucking huge. I forgot how big this thing, but oh my God, I love these Batmobiles. So what can we say about the Batman '89 Batmobile? I'll tell you what we can say. We love it, okay? This is an amazing, amazing vehicle. I am on record saying that McFarlane Toys knocked this one out of the park. Everything was done right here, was done effectively. I love the paint on this. I love the matte finish on this. Yeah, if there were some headlights and taillights, that would be great, but I'm not going to expect all that kind of stuff for the price point. I mean, $82 to my door with a figure. It's like, come on, man. It's my beef with this has always been just the distribution, like just getting this thing, because I know that there's a lot of people that are going to want it, and you should want this. This is an amazing piece. I think this is probably going to be one of the most spoken about and revered Batmobiles for the price that you get. This is really an amazing piece. I can't stop looking at this. This is going to be displayed prominently somewhere, and until I get to Hot Toys level, this is going to be, well, even after that, okay? This is a 1/12 scale Batmobile, and I don't see much better coming out than this in this scale. So that is it. That is my review of the McFarlane Toys Batman 89, the definitive Batman 89 Batmobile and Batman set, and I could not recommend this more. Hopefully, again, this gets a re-release, or they make this just easier to get, because if you're an 89 fan, I think you're gonna want this. So that is it. That is the review. I am loving this thing. Drop me a like, drop me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.